So in this demonstration, I want to show you how easy it is by use of the Lasernet Connector to extend an existing report to include a non-standard field. So if we go into the setup for the Lasernet Connector, and in my case, I want to create a new document layout containing this additional non-standard field. So if we give this an item number of 2, and let's give this a meaningful name of sales order, and then select the relating sales order document type. With Lasernet, we have this handy little button called Suggest, and what that does is load all of the related tables to the sales order. From here, I can go down to the field section, and in my case, what I want to do is add the quantity to invoice. So the quantity to invoice wasn't included in the standard out-of-the-box report. I click OK, now that's added. And from an administration configuration perspective, that's now set up. Just to finalize the process, I need to go into my sales orders and just generate a sales order. Now, the quantity to invoice is not going to be included on the final report because there's still some work to do in the Lasernet developer. But what I'm actually doing here is executing the report. So the quantity to invoice is now included in the XML stream that I'm sending to the Lasernet server. So I can go into Lasernet and open our developer. And here I have the template of the sales order confirmation. And you can see now that my quantity to invoice is included in the XML stream. So by selecting the relevant button, I can select my items. And in this case, this is a title heading. And behind every label, we have a set of attributes. So I just need to tell Lasernet that I want that as a top of my conditional area. And then I can change the position. So I'm just going to give that some coordinates of -5. And then we can also change the type font to 0.8. Once I've got my title on, then I can actually select the amount, the quantity to invoice amount in the relevant XML stream, and drag and place that where I need that to reside on the completed form. So that's now set up and can save my template. I close it down. And now just to finalize that, from final piece of the developer, I just need to patch the Lasernet server. So we're updating that particular template, and that's the process completed. So just to show you from a demonstration perspective, if I now regenerate that sales order, that's going to include my quantity to invoice on the completed form. There we now have the quantity to invoice.